So today we're going to be going over and discussing George Gerbner's cultivation theory and what it summarizes and what it goes over as far as media effects on today's society. So Gerbner's cultivation theory says that media generally tends to repeat representation of people or groups of people over and over again, and the effects of that group's representation builds up the audience's perception of the world around them, slowly but surely over time. So this is pretty much a media effect, stating that the more and more a group of people or just an audience member alone watches the same portrayal or depiction of people in media, that's going to affect the way they live their life, the way they think, the way they view the world around them. So it's going to affect their perception overall of the world around them. Most people today, everybody's watching TV. They have some sort of media intake, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, whatever, Twitter. Everything's media now. An example of the cultivation theory and how it works. So you can watch in the media over and over. You see the same group of people being repeatedly portrayed as violent or aggressive in media. Once, you might not think of it. If you see this one time in media, you might not think twice of it. But repeatedly seeing this over and over and over again, 5, 10 times, over and over again, in TVs and films or newspapers, an audience member might, find that to be true of that represented group in the media. So if they're seeing someone representative constantly represented as bad or aggressive or unsafe, they're going to see that. They're going to perceive that as real. They're going to really perceive that those people are really that way, and that's just the way they are because I see it over and over and over again. So we accept it as realistic, and as it's been ingrained into our brain over days and months and years, that's kind of how this theory can have an effect on our brain. Repeated representation changes our perception on the world. So the more we see something over and over and over again, that's our perception of the world, and that's how we view it around us. This is going to change our behavior over time, seeing these type of depictions, and this is going to create an idea in our head of what society really is. So it's important to know media doesn't depict everything real all the time, because at the end of the day, you want to have your point of view on the world and your opinion and factually based opinions. So that's just a little insight into Gerbner's cultivation theory. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for an amazing semester.